I've been thinking a lot about what's going on in the politics and in the world, and you know what it looks like to me? It looks like the universe is doing shadow work. It really does. It feels to me like all this darkness is rising to the surface, right? Like shadow work, right? The darkness has to rise to the surface so we can be seen, right? Then it expresses, which is what's going on now, and then it gets released. And so, like, all this craziness, all this political nonsense, and healthcare system failing, and school systems failing, and financial systems failing, and all of this stuff going on feels to me like universal shadow work. So I'm positive about it. I'm optimistic about it because as darkness rises to the surface to be expressed, it will be released, right? And change will ensue. It opens the door for something much more beautiful to take its place. I think we're in a place of unlearning, right? And what happens when frequency starts to rise? The negative frequency keeps trying to attach, right? And I think that's why it's so chaotic, because that dark negative frequency, as we rise, can't stick around. It's like a person drowning, right? Grabbing, grabbing, grabbing. And that's a horrible example. But when somebody is struggling like that, they're desperate to grab onto that life jacket or whatever, or that life circle thing or whatever it is. And it feels to me like that's what's happening. That the darkness is desperate to hang on, and it can't hang on because the frequency of the planet is rising. So hang in there. It's so going to get better. Have a good night.